Mate, I'm such a sucker for this. It's 16 minutes long, all right?
October the 14th, live on the Zone pay-per-view, a fight that you thought couldn't happen.
I love stuff like this, I'm sorry.
Who am I? KSI.
I
That's not
love
your
it.
name, mate. What is your real name?
I'm
Exactly.
Colin Olatunji.
Right, you're not Eminem, you're not Drake, you're a YouTuber who plays FIFA for a living.
Oh, I came straight.
Wait, stop saying that's a bad thing. What is wrong with playing FIFA for a living, for fuck's sake?
Love Island.
And I'm going to plough through you.
Oh, Tommy
when-
Fury, I'm
I
so
wish you
scared.
ploughed through
There's more
me.
chance of you growing wings and flying out of this room than you beating me on October 14th.
Should be a good one. KSI
The
versus
thing
Tommy
is,
Fury, October
both
the
people are
14th, live
so
on the Zone
confident,
pay-per-view.
you know.
KSI
That's
versus
it. Both people are so confident. So, like, what happens in this situation? I don't know.
Tommy Fury will headline arguably the biggest boxing event of the year. Before they throw hands, they come head-to-head right here. This is KSI versus Tommy Fury. This is Face Off.
Hey!
KSI, Tommy Fury. Gentlemen,
The size difference is
we're here.
ridiculous already, by the way.
We're here. You guys just almost looked at each other and smiled. And then the smile turned into
And I nearly
the
kissed.
mean stare. What was the smile for?
Oh, no, I'm just excited.
Oh, get the bloody sunglasses
October
off, fella.
14th, man.
Come on.
I'm gonna knock you out. Yeah.
Sorry. I don't get why, and not just KSI, but like anybody. Why do they show up to the face-offs and like, when they go like the head-to-head, when they like square up and they've got sunglasses on? What the f***'s the point, man?
I can see across me you
Is
ain't
he sponsored by Air Up?
knocking nothing out. I'll be honest with you now, he's a lot smaller of a man than I thought he was.
Okay, we'll see.
A lot
I'm
smaller.
a fast guy. Fast
Let me
power.
tell you
Hey,
now,
Chaz, thanks for
I'm
playing.
My
fast.
power's in the legs.
I'm powerful.
You don't do leg day. I can see.
And you do leg day.
Yes, all the time.
Please. 2 matchsticks you've got carrying you up.
Nope.
And they,
I
I'm
do
telling you
leg
now,
day.
all I've got to say
I
is
do
Jake
lots
Paul,
of leg days.
I was playing games, going in there, fainting, jabbing up and down. See what I'm going to do with you?
Yeah.
I'm going to come straight to you.
Cool.
I'm going to hit you hard, and harder.
That's if you
And
can
I ain't
catch me.
going to stop
That's
until
if you
you're on
can
the
catch
ground.
me.
I've been spying people for 6 months already in preparation for this guy. I
And you
know
found no
everything
one that
this
fights
man-
like me.
Oh, really?
There's no one
Every
that fights
amateur
like
in the
me.
country fights like you.
There's no.
Popping up and down with your
Nope,
thing.
no one fights like me. Yep.
We'll see. Do that against a professional boxer
Yeah,
and you'll
and
see.
then I'll knock you out, and then
We'll
you'll be
see.
like, "Whoa, where am
I
I?"
actually am
Do you know
so
the one
interested
thing?
in this
I
fight.
feel like I'm in a headwave. I've already done this before with a certain man across the pond. He said all this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna knock you
But
out.
I'm different.
You're different.
I'm KSI.
Right.
I'm different.
But you wouldn't beat Jake Paul.
I will beat Jake Paul if I
You won't.
wanted to. I would. I'd knock him out
I
clean.
don't believe what
You didn't
I
knock
don't
him
believe
out. You got knocked down by him.
Who? That was
You
a
got
slip, by
knocked
the
down.
way.
You
That
got
was a
knocked
slip.
down by Jake Paul.
No matter what it was, why are you different? What have you done? Who have you fought? You've done
It's
nothing.
not about who I fought. It's about who I am.
Right.
Every
And who are you?
person.
Yeah.
Every person always puts me as the underdog. And then when I come through and do my thing, they go, "Oh,
That is true. Apart from him saying ting, that is actually true. Like, I give him that. Like, every time you think he's going to lose, bro just doesn't. Which is fair play. Like, he just does win somehow. But we'll
expect
see.
that."
Yeah, but who have you fought?
I fought Logan Paul.
Logan Paul's never won a fight.
Logan Paul is a strong guy. He'll
Yeah,
knock
but he's
you
never
out.
won a fight. He's a wrestler.
Still, he's
Right,
a
sorry. Logan Paul would absolutely not knock out Tommy Fury. Let's just get that
very
straight.
strong guy.
Yeah, but
He
so
was in the ring
so
with
everybody in
he was
the
in the ring
ring.
with Floyd Mayweather.
My manager's a strong guy, but he's not a boxer.
Yeah, I mean, cool. You're a bodybuilder. That
I'm not a
boxes.
bodybuilder. No, I'm a boxer. I've been boxing since
No,
I was
you're
a
a
kid, mate.
bodybuilder that boxes.
I've been boxing since I was a kid.
You're stiff.
Stiff.
Yeah, bro. Stiff.
I'm gonna stiffen your
think,
jaw
You
on the
think you're
14th,
fast.
my
You
friend.
think you're fast. Wait till you see
This
me.
is,
you know
by the
what
way,
it
this is a better face-off than the Logan Paul one. Because it's 3 minutes in, and I'm glad to report I've not got a headache right now, so it's good. It's all right.
Hey, Paul, you can't compare me with Jake Paul. Don't give me this, oh, you know what it is.
Why not?
You don't know what it is.
I do know what it is.
You can't compare me to
I
Jake
know
Paul.
this fight
I'm
game inside
different.
out,
I'm
more than
different.
you'll ever
yes,
know.
you've got the experience.
Right,
But
okay.
I'm going to fight you. I'm not going to box you. I'm going to fight
What do
you.
you think?
Oh. Sorry for the interruption there. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, Silas. Shouldn't have smelt my fingers there. Hey, she's had a bath apparently, boy. I don't know if you heard. He's just had a bath, lads.
No,
Sorry, so where what? Sorry, hold on. He had a bath, lads.
In the
going to
middle of the
annihilate
ring.
you.
Middle of the
I'm
ring,
gonna
and I'm going to
annihilate you.
swing.
You think I'm going to run away from a man who's built like you?
Come.
I've got
When
a
I hit
cousin
you-
who's 10
when
years
I hit
old
you,
who's
you'll
built like
see.
you. I'm going to come
When I
to
hit
you,
you,
I'm going to flatten
you'll
you
see.
because you're a small
When
man.
I hit you, you will
You're
see.
a small man.
When I hit you,
and you'll
you're
feel
going
my
to
power.
be like,
Jake
raw.
Paul was lucky. Jake Paul was lucky.
That's breaking news. When Tommy Fury gets hit, he's going to be like, raw.
He never got hit proper.
The
in 8
amount of
rounds.
times he
was
hit
lucky.
you with an overhand.
Oh, what did that do?
I did nothing.
Exactly.
That's what I mean.
Exactly.
So compare that to me now.
But Jake Paul's a bigger man and can hit
No,
harder.
he doesn't. What do
Yes,
you
he
think Jake
does.
Paul is harder than me?
Who have you knocked out?
Are you
Who have you
serious?
knocked out? Who have you nicked out?
I've knocked out Temper.
I don't even know who's.
Face Temper.
I don't know who that
I've
is.
knocked him out.
I don't know who Face Tamper is.
Okay.
Oh, he's in a room with Tyson Fury's brother, and he said he's knocked out a FaZe clan member.
Knocked Fournier with my forearm.
Fournier.
I didn't even get to hit him with my
mother
fist.
could beat Fournier. So
Okay,
let's
cool.
not count that, please.
So then, when I knock you out
And you hit him
destroy
with your
you,
elbow, by the way.
October 14th. Then
Just
what?
keep saying.
Are you gonna look like an idiot?
Are you following Jake Paul's script? Because
I'm
it
not
sounds like
following-
you
I'm
are.
not following his script.
Well, that's
I'm a
exactly what he
different
said.
man.
And
I
what
don't
happened?
care.
He had to go
because
back and fight Nate Diaz, who
Okay,
made the stinker
cool.
of a show.
So who am I? KSI. Yeah,
You're
it's
not
different.
KSI.
What do you mean I'm not?
That's not your name, mate. What is your real name?
I'm
I don't want to
KSI.
call you KSI. I want to call you by your real name.
Olajide Olatunji.
Right, okay.
Whatever.
At the end of the day, yeah,
Uh-huh.
forget KSI. I'm in the ring with you.
Cool.
And when you're in the ring with me, yeah, you're going to mess with somebody who's been fighting the whole
Yeah.
life. And I'm going to plow through you.
Cool, we'll see.
Are you
Easy.
surprised he called you out? Are you surprised?
No, it was inevitable because me and Jake Paul went there for 2.5 years.
This is good. This is
2
really good.
Cancellation fights. So me beating Jake Paul, this fight was automatically going to happen afterwards because him and Jake Paul have got beef. You know, they all want to see who's better out of them two. But me beating him just threw a spanner in the works. So now I've beat him. This was next for me. So when I knock you out, YouTube boxing is where?
Do you expect
Nowhere.
this? Do you expect this to be harder than Jake Paul?
No. No, let me tell you now. I don't underestimate anybody. I'll tell you for a fact what I have done, and this is on my cross my heart and hope to die. I have trained 100 times harder for you than I have Jake Paul.
Good. I want the best
Yeah.
version of you.
You're going to get the best
I want
version.
the best version.
And I guarantee
And then that will just up my.
you are not going to. You'll
up
be
my
very lucky
levels
to
even
escape the
more.
first round.
We'll see.
I don't actually,
promise you
mate.
that.
Okay.
How the fuck does this fight go? I've actually got no idea how this goes. How the fuck does this go? Because they're both speaking with so much confidence, and and it's actual confidence. It's not like one of them's faking it. They've both actually got very confident.
Because
I
I'm
can't
not.
wait.
I'm not coming
I
in.
ain't
to
going
tip
in.
my
I
cap.
I'll be in the middle.
don't think anybody gets knocked out. I think if I had to guess, it would be Tommy Fury by points. I don't think anyone gets knocked out.
The ring. You
We'll
can't
see.
miss me.
Oh, well, I'll meet you there head on.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll be the one getting drove back.
Uh-huh.
Because I ain't going nowhere from
Okay.
you.
We'll see. We'll see.
No problem.
Well, we should talk about the weight actually.
Let's talk
You were-
about
you
the
were
weight.
crying about the
oh, no,
weight
wait,
so
wait,
much.
wait. Can we also
Mr.
talk about the rounds?
I'll fight him at any.
Can we
I'll
also
fight
talk
him at
about the
anyway.
rounds?
I'll fight him at anyway.
My team got in touch with his team. I said, let's do 8
but it has
rounds.
to be-
I've
it has
just
to be
done 8 rounds
let's
of
talk about
Paul.
the weight.
No, let's talk about rounds.
weight first.
You want to talk about weight? I want
Let's
to talk
talk
about
about
rounds.
weight. Yeah. So I started.
I'm
Oh, it's
the
getting
A-side.
headachy.
You're not the
It's
A-side.
getting
I'm the
headachy.
number one.
I'm the A-side. I'll just beat your best
KSI
friend.
versus
No.
Tommy Fury.
Yeah, because you won't take the fight, you little.
KSI versus Tommy
If it
Fury.
wasn't
I'm the
KSI versus
A-side.
Tommy Fury, you wouldn't have took the
I'm
fight.
the A-side.
He wouldn't have took the fight.
I
don't
the
care
guy.
about all that
I'm
bullshit.
fighting you in your backyard.
Who's walking second?
I'm
Who's
getting a
walking
headache.
first? Does it matter? Does it matter?
All right, let's get those
Mr.
two.
Oh, I can't fight. at
Mister, I don't want to
this
do
weight.
8 rounds, I'll only do 6.
I can't
I don't
fight
want to
this
go 8
way.
rounds, I don't want to fight 8 rounds, I'll fight 10
well,
rounds.
we gave you everything. We gave you.
You
the
gave me everything.
Hometown, Manchester. You were fine in Manchester.
You picked Manchester.
I mean, you
picked it.
Oh, you wanted it as well.
No, mate, I'll fight anyway. I've just been to Saudi Arabia
Oh,
to fight.
yeah,
I don't
what?
care. I'll fight you in the back garden. I'm not
whatever.
interested.
How many rounds is it?
6 rounds.
I wanted 8.
Let's
alright.
focus on your fight, guys, between
see.
it. Looking at
We
you
will
both,
see.
there almost seems to be 2 different weight
games.
classes between you two. What weight's this fight going to happen at?
It's 183.
183.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any hydration clauses in there? Rehydration clauses in
No.
there?
No, nothing.
Straight 183.
Yeah, you're gassed, aren't you?
Straight 183. I'm happy, man.
Yeah, of
I'm
course you
happy,
are.
mate.
By the way,
That's a lot extra
that
for you.
means Tommy Fury's going to be a lot heavier than him, because he's just going to he'll weigh in at 183, but then the actual fight day is going to be fucking hell 195 probably 200 actually. he's gonna be like 15 pounds heavier than JJ.
You, isn't it?
Honestly, I'm down.
What did
for
you fight
anything.
Fournier at?
180.
Oh,
Okay, so it's not too.
it's not nothing.
It's
I
calm.
thought Jake Paul 185.
Yeah.
Meet in the middle, sort
Well,
of.
if you compromise a little bit.
I'm enjoying life right now. Life is real good. I'm eating good,
Clean.
feeling good.
Chefs
yeah,
are good.
Man. Strong, feeling strong.
That's it. Training
Powerful.
every day, feeling good.
Yeah, weight
agile.
training's good. Getting
everything.
PBs, running fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Training
man.
camp.
Yeah, bro.
KSI, why do you want to fight this guy so bad? You could have fought anyone, right?
Yeah.
You're, as you say, you're KSI. You could have.
I
picked a
just
different
like
name. Why
proving
Tommy
people
Fury?
wrong. I just like the challenge. I love the challenge.
That's good. That's
Something
good.
about it that just, brings
Gets
the
him out of bed
fire.
in the morning.
Yeah.
But I think at least we can agree on one thing. I like the challenge.
Why are
team.
we looking-
I-
what happened
I
there?
love shutting Jake Paul up. That man talked a lot of crap for 2.5
Yeah.
years. And guess what
I
he
had
can say
nothing
now?
to back it up.
Nothing
Yeah.
to back it up.
Cool.
No.
I will back it up.
Well, we'll see.
No,
I
no,
hope
no.
you do. I hope you do.
I
because
will.
I'm in a different mind frame here.
Cool.
I don't want to go in there and show who's the proper boxer and who's more skillful. I want this man to not walk out the ring.
I know you said at the start
Yeah.
there that you respect everyone, hence why you've upped the training. Do you rate him as a boxer?
No.
Why not?
These
Fair enough.
guys, for me, what they are, you drag anyone out the pub on a Saturday night and they can do what you do. Mm-hmm. And I mean that.
That's not true.
The guys that he's fought are the same guys out of the pub.
Cool.
They don't know what they're doing. They spar up and down in the gym, they hit the pads and they think they're boxers. But it's a lot different than that. And
This
you'll
is a
see.
huge step up for me, and I can't wait.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
at least you can
No,
recognise
no,
that.
it's,
At least you recognise
it's a
that.
step up, but I'm
Okay.
ready.
All right.
Yeah, you'll see.
At least he
I mean,
realises.
you.
At least he's
with
not like the
people-
other fella sitting there across the table saying that, it's not a step up, I'm lower, he was in delusional land. At least he's
I'm not delusional.
admitting
I'm
Right.
very real.
Well,
and
at
I'm
least-
very real when I say I'm going to knock you out.
that is delusional. But I thank you for admitting
We'll
that
see.
this is a big step up for you.
Yeah,
And it
cool.
is a big
And
step
I
up.
can't wait.
Because you've never fought anybody like me.
What is it with
see.
these
You've never
fucking
fought anybody.
visual
You don't
effects?
think I'm going ham in sparring?
Sparring isn't fighting, my friend.
Oh,
The stuff that I've done in
it's similar.
sparring.
I've done a lot of sparring.
If sparring was like fighting,
Show the
then I
actual
would be a world
fucking
champion, let's
thing,
put it that
man.
way.
Okay.
People can
Cool.
perform in the gym,
Uh-huh.
but when it's underneath them bright lights, guess what happens?
Cool.
Arse
Well, I
fall.
don't think you could say that about KSI, surely. You can't say, oh, the bright lights. He's done enough, no?
You talk about being a boxer, this or that,
Yeah.
but you're always running away from Vidal Riley.
Vidal Riley.
Yeah.
Who outside of Vidal Riley's hometown knows who he is? Vidal
A
Riley
lot of
can't.
people know Vidal Riley.
Vidal Riley can't sell a ticket.
A lot
my
of
friend.
people know who
He can't
Vidal
sell a
Riley
ticket.
is.
And do you know what the funniest thing is, right? This is hilarious, right? So Vidal Riley, amateur champion, national
That's a bit
champion, all
brutal,
this,
that.
decorated amateur, whatever. Yet he wants to fight me. He's begging for a fight with me. Isn't that crazy? I know what's even crazy.
Hey,
Do you
he'd
know what's even
destroy you
crazier?
as
Do you know what's
well.
even crazier?
What's so crazy?
KSI, Logan Paul, Jake Paul,
Uh-huh.
all these big, massive celebrities, they all calling for me.
Yeah.
I'm here, the king of the hill.
Yeah, you're the
I've just
parasite
beat,
that
I've
needs
just
to get
beat
destroyed.
Jake Paul. When I KO you,
You're the virus that
then
needs to
everything's
get
going to be
destroyed.
going. Let me tell you now, boxing isn't
bacteria
like anything else.
that needs to get
you need to
destroyed.
go to that ring and pay your dues, and I've done that a lot more times than you. And that's where you'll come unstuck, my friend.
You'll find no one that fights like me in sparring.
I'm not
You'll
going to
find
lie,
no one that
everyone
has
in
that
Salford
dog
Amateur
in
Gym
them.
fights like you, and everyone is a lot tougher than you, mate.
We'll see.
I didn't want to bring this up, but I seen you yourself at In-N-Out Burger in America. The guy put it on you for a fight, and
Oh
whether
yeah.
whether you can
And
fight or not,
yeah,
you're
I
getting
mean,
stuck in.
I still got stuck in. Did I
Why
not?
these
Did
guys-
I run?
Look, I didn't want to bring this up. Why has he preferenced it?
Yes, up and down the car park.
No.
Bro, I watched the
fought
video
back.
this morning. Someone
Yeah,
sent it to me.
I fought back.
Yeah,
was
that
like
was
this.
like 5,
I
6
fought
years
back.
ago, no?
Yeah, and
Someone
that was
had to
the-
fish him
and
back
that
to
was
life.
That was the early days of me boxing.
That was
But the
like
difference
6
is, if
years
I couldn't
ago.
fight at all and someone stuck it on me, they'd be getting stuck into.
Oh, yeah, I
Lefts,
mean, you've been
rights,
boxing all
everything.
your life.
No, even if I couldn't box and I'd never fought before in my life, if
Right.
someone puts it on me, they're getting set about.
No.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
That's the difference for a fighter. I don't worry for nobody.
Okay.
If Deontay Wilder walked in this room now and he had a
Okay,
problem
cool.
with me, let's go. Because that's the type of
He'd
man
knock
I
you
am.
out.
And that's the...
Yeah,
it doesn't
but you
matter.
know, after all this, afterwards, when they're in the ring after the fight, you already know Tommy Fury's gonna go, oh, he's a lot tougher than I thought he was. He put up a better fight than I thought. You can already fucking hear it.
About
Can't
that.
you?
It's
It matters
slick,
about
bro.
what you got in you, whether you got a set of balls or not.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
I've got
fear
the
any
balls.
man on this
Have
planet.
you not seen the size of my balls, bro?
Don't want
I
to,
got
mate.
I've not.
basketballs.
Why does him and Jake Paul keep coming out with this? Jake Paul said he was going to do such and such a thing on Fight Week. Now you're talking about balls. What is it with you guys?
I'm not gonna
sucking Logan's too much. What's
you
going
want,
on here? I don't want to see you
What are
balls.
you
I
on?
want
This
to
is
see
a
you
good-
in
this
that
is
ring
actually
on
quite a
October
good
14th
face-off.
to
Yes,
get you knocked
cool.
back out.
Well, we'll see.
Seds,
it.
thanks to the
Thomas,
sub,
do
my
you feel
man.
like the pressure's all on you? You're the professional
Here we
boxer.
go again.
Oh, you're 9-0. You're the professional boxer.
Yeah.
You come from Fury stock.
Yeah.
Pressure's on you to win this one easily, no?
The pressure was on me last time as well.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, like the way I look at this fight is, last time was a much bigger fight because of the build-up. It was 2.5 years back and forth, back and forth. This was inevitable between me and you. The only reason why this could be a bigger card is because you got Logan Paul and the other fella.
I don't think this was inevitable. I don't think KSI has to fight him, though. Sure, like, we only care... The streets care about KSI Jake Paul, mate.
I see nothing but just an opponent. A bit like in the early days where I was fighting these journeymen. I didn't know anything about
Yeah,
them.
especially people with
Wasn't
100
interested.
losses.
100 losses.
You were fighting people
But
with
they would
100
beat you.
losses.
They would beat you. I would put money down that you
What?
couldn't beat, that you could not
100
beat
losses.
half of
How
my
do you even
opponents.
find a person that has had 100 losses?
I will take it now. You wouldn't beat Daniel Bokaranski, who I fought in Wembley.
I'd fight any of them.
You
And I'd
no,
knock
you
them
wouldn't.
out. Yeah.
Fuck knows
I mean,
you
you
that.
literally scoured the internet looking for Joe Fournier. Not boxed in 10 years.
Bro, if
He's
I'm-
not even a boxer. Man had a fat stomach on him. House.
Did not.
Got in the ring. He was like this.
Yeah, because he felt the power.
Felt what?
Felt
Or
the
your
power
elbow?
and the speed.
Or your elbow?
Power and the speed.
Sharp elbow. He's
See
in
that
the wrong job,
overhand?
this man.
Just
A overhand. All he had to do
Overhand,
to get out of the
yeah,
way of that is move your legs. Man was stuck in the mud. Listen, I've already
You
talked
think
a
you're
long
going to catch
time for
me
this
like
other
it's
fight,
so easy, but it's not, man.
and you think this is going to be a walkover.
Yeah, it will.
Well,
You're
going to
have a rude awakening.
One of us is going to be proven wrong on the night.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
What did you
Nah,
make
it's
of
a
his
point.
performance against Jake Paul?
Hazel,
thought it
thanks
was
so much for the
average.
sub, man.
Yeah.
I thought it was average, man. I thought combinations were okay. I thought the pace was slow. I thought he just got pushed back too easily. I don't know. I saw a lot of holes, and I saw a lot of opportunities as well. A lot of opportunities.
A lot of people say that. You know, watching somebody and getting in the ring with them is a different story. Look what they all said about Tyson at the start of his career. Fat,
Yeah.
slow, can't punch, can't move, can't slip a shot. But when 30 people's got in the ring with him, 30 people's lost. So it's a lot of different stories.
Okay, and then Tommy Fury will fight KSI and lose.
We'll see.
Do you blow?
I know. Do you know what the funny thing is? I know this
What a
man
question
will
that was,
not
by the
see
way.
Final bell. Because I'm training
Oh no,
like a Trojan.
I won't need to because I'm going to just knock him out.
The ref will scrape you up off the floor, my friend. Scrape you.
That's a good
like
word.
Yeah, some chewing gum off the
Scrape.
street.
Oh,
Scrape you up off the canvas.
man.
I promise you. Because I've never trained like this before. Ever.
Really?
Never.
Cool, we'll see.
Never.
Yeah. Let's see. October 14th, live on the
I
Zone.
suppose he's
pay-per-view.
not
You
gonna
heard it
ask
here
his
as well.
question
6
then.
rounds. Catch weight as well. I thought you was going to do
What the fuck was
it here as
that?
well. 6 rounds. Catch weight as well.
He's just done that. This was Tommy
Pay-per-view,
Fury's
you had it
reaction.
here as well. 6 rounds.
Look at Tommy Fury's.
Catch weight as well.
He did not even fucking flinch.
I thought you was going to do that as well. I thought you was going to do that as well.
What was that about? There's no flinching out of me, mate. But don't worry, I got a rock solid metal in here.
Calm.
And a lot more power behind me throw as well.
Whatever, mate.
Okay.
You guys good for a
Well, there's no
handshake?
flinching there. You tried to, but you didn't. And I hope your feints are a lot better. Because that was
We'll see.
You guys good for a handshake?
No, I'm good.
No?
no.
Nah, no need.
I'll help the referee scrape him off the floor on October the 14th.
All right, cool.
Okay.
That was a
one.
good
KSI
fucking
versus-
face-off. That was so much better than the Logan Paul one. That was really. I can't lie. That's a Tommy Fury W. It wasn't bad from KSI. It was not bad, but I reckon Tommy Fury's has won the face-off. But obviously, it matters who wins the fight. Do you know what I mean?